What is going on, people? KIF Radio, Imanzi in the building with
Sound Curator.
And today we are interviewing Toronto's finest, Zenesoul.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Hello.
We're doing great. We're doing great.
It's good.
We heard you had your first solo show a couple weeks ago.
Yes, I
right?
did.
How was that?
It was actually so lit. Everyone was like welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It felt really good. I wasn't nervous about the performance. I was more nervous about the turnout, and the turnout was like amazing.
That's so dope.
People were singing along. They asked me for an encore. Now I know to practice for an encore from now on. I performed an encore, but it was like on the fly.
No, you gotta practice though.
Yeah, now I know better. But it was really good. Like,
So what did you perform? Which songs did you perform?
which songs? I performed Same Old Mistake, the single Glowing, which was the reason for the event.
It was a celebration for
the release of it. Love and Be Loved, With You. What else did I perform? In Love Again.
Okay.
And Safe. And then the encore, I performed more songs.
What was that? Was it freestyle or another song?
Oh my gosh, I had to sing Yourself acoustic, like a cappella, like just me, but I killed it.
I'll put you to the test. That's dope.
Yeah, and then I did say Someone's Anything, and then I did Glowing again and Same Old Mistake again.
Oh, that's so dope.
Yeah,
So dope.
nice.
Love and Be Loved, huh?
Yeah.
Love and Be Loved, huh?
Yeah, and that's so funny because I think we had you on episode 38,
Yeah.
right? And at the time, Love and Be Loved was doing amazing.
Yeah.
You had probably, I think, 500,000 listens, but right now it's way past a million, way past
Hold on.
1.5 million.
When was that? April 38th. You remember the date?
It was in April, I think.
April
2021, yeah.
Yeah, April 2021. So from April 2021 to today, you're now at 1.8, roughly 1.8 million streams.
Yeah.
And the I would say the cherry on top is you got the nomination for Juno Awards.
Yep.
That's absolutely amazing.
First, congratulations.
Thank you.
The only independent artist from the list, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes.
which is amazing.
Yeah.
That like the Juno recognized independent artists.
Still shocked.
Are you?
Yes.
So can you tell us, how did you receive the news? What were you doing?
Honestly, something said just pay attention this year. Like something in my spirit just said pay attention this year, because like I was told like apply for the JUNOS, apply for the JUNOS. So I'm like, okay. So I did like Love and Be Loved and whatnot. And like someone told me, watch the nominations, like watch it. I'm like, why? And like normally, I don't even think they do one. I don't think they do any.
So sorry, I'm going
event.
to cut you off. Because there's a saying that people are nominated, they know in advance. So you didn't know, you had no idea.
I didn't know in advance. They tell people in advance.
I mean, that's why I heard some people. Advance.
I did not know.
Or maybe for different award shows, I don't know.
But I was told watch it.
Okay.
Like, but I didn't know I was being nominated, and also like I was shortlisted for like there's this program called Alan Slayton. It like prepares you to be Juno ready. Mm-hmm. So I was shortlisted for that. So I'm like, oh, maybe they're telling me to watch the nomination in case I got that opportunity. So that's why I was watching it. So I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, if I got nominated, it would definitely be for like upcoming artist thing.
Yeah.
So I'm watching. I was not expecting that one. That one took me completely out. I was at work. Mm-hmm. I was actually at work, and I went into one of the like break rooms, and I'm like, let me watch this thing. And I'm like, let me record myself watching this thing. And I was like shocked. Still shocked. Because after I heard like Charlotte Wilson, Savannah, I'm like, yeah, I'm about it.
Yeah.
And now you're in this league now.
Shocked. Like, I don't know. I'm just grateful.
Do you know any of those people personally in the list?
No,
have you met them?
I don't know. I've never met anyone of them. No.
So they probably haven't heard about you either.
Probably not. They're probably
I mean,
like, who the hell is this?
exactly right.
Probably like, who the heck is this girl?
Yeah.
I don't know, but that just shows me that they actually listen to the music and they select based off of that and not just based off of like hype or like who signed or this. Like they're actually listening to the music and the body of work.
So just to remind our listeners, the category you've been nominated for is the R&B traditional
soul R&B
recording of
the year. Yeah.
So that's for your single Love and Be Loved, not for your whole project.
No. But I think they add like projects in that category too. So like,
because that's what I felt like. I think it's John Vinyl. I think his project was nominated.
Yeah. So I think they could pick a project or a single based off of which one they want to add. I know. It's very interesting how they do it like that, but that's how they do it.
Okay.
But I guess it could also be based off of what you submitted. I didn't submit Brown Sugar. I submitted Love and Be Loved.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right. So now Love and Be Loved was the first single off the Brown Sugar EP.
Yeah.
So now you just released Glowing.
Yeah.
Is it a first single of a new project, or what's in the works right now?
Right now, it's just a single.
Okay.
It's not supposed. It's just a Leaf song. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'll go somewhere. I don't know. But right now, I'm planning on working on like an Afrobeat project. Like my focus right now is on Afrobeats. So
we've been waiting for it.
I know
we
so many people have been waiting for
since
it.
the last time we interviewed you.
Don't worry, I got you. It's coming. I just had to make sure if I'm putting out Afrobeat, it's just a proper reflection of me. Yeah. Exactly. I did not want to disappoint.
And for the people who don't know, actually, what's your background?
I'm Nigerian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Full Nigerian.
Full Nigerian.
Yeah.
Which is, hearing your music, which is very R&B, soul, talking about love, relationships. You're so a person who loves music. What is like something that people are not expecting to hear? Like you listen to and not expecting, you listen to that music.
That they won't be expecting when they listen.
Is there like an artist or a genre or like a group that you listen to and people are like, oh, you listen to that type of music too?
I don't think so. I think I listen to. Well, I like Tyke.
Thank you. Okay.
I love his music. I don't understand what he's saying.
Okay, not even a little bit.
Huh?
Not even a little bit.
Bro, I don't know what he's saying, but his melodies hit. Everything about him hits. Like he's just amazing.
Yeah. So it's funny that you're talking about Taiki because he's one of those artists we've been following for a long time. Imagine and I, because obviously we speak French, so we do understand what he's talking about. And he, since day one, he has this thing that I think
it's it factor.
A few French artists has, and actually nobody has.
Yeah,
I think right now.
Just him.
To be able to cross over with like a English public who don't understand the music, but still, like he was in Washington D.C. in New York. It was crazy.
He just has it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it just hits.
Taiki, if you hear this,
I want a feature.
Yes.
To go back to your future project, so you're talking about Afrobeats. You have a name for the project?
Yes. I shouldn't be telling the world, but
okay.
I don't plan on changing it. So it's going to be called Nene, which is where Zenesoul came from. So I'm like, that's perfect. It's just fitting. And that's my first name, so it's just fitting.
Yeah. And any release dates? No, not yet.
I want to do it definitely in the summer. I'm thinking of doing it into 2 volumes, a volume 1 and a volume 2. So the first volume, summer, second volume, probably November.
Okay.
Going into the dirty December vibes.
Putting out a lot of projects, huh?
I know. I love projects. I'm like a project person, but I have to but that's why I do singles and then projects so that I can cater to the new times.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Still.
And I think it's interesting because like, especially nowadays, like people are just single driven. Like it's rare to find people who actually like conceptualize full projects and put thoughts behind it. But
I love projects.
We love it, yeah.
And I feel like it allows me to, because I love writing. I'm like a writer, so it allows me to explore different parts of R&B without sounding all over the place if I put it within a project. You know
And,
what I
and you
mean?
usually tell a story through projects, you know, through like your last two projects, like Brown Sugar and
Coffee.
And Coffee.
Yeah, they were all.
It's a storyline,
Yeah.
you know, about love, and there's a story you can understand. And also, I'm guessing you like to perform those songs. So, any performance coming in?
Soon?
Yeah.
I have a performance on my birthday on the 26th of March.
Oh.
No. I lied. The day before my birthday. But it's going to go into
next
my
week.
birthday. Yeah, on the 25th.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be...
You performing new songs or?
I'm going to perform other songs that are not... some songs that I didn't perform on my show, because a lot of people were like, you didn't perform this one, you didn't perform that one. Like, they were mad. I'm like, oh, so sorry. So I'm going to perform some other songs, and I'm performing one of my Afrobeat singles.
Okay. All
Yeah, I'm
right,
giving
finally.
exclusives at the show.
Can we get
With the feature.
Can we get a media pass or something?
What?
No? Can we get a media pass? KIF Radio media pass? Some backstage pass,
Backstage
you know?
stuff, you know?
We'll talk about that.
Alright,
All
cool.
right, all right.
So, well, for the listener, tell us. So, I mean, we talk about what's next. We're gonna wrap up the interview soon, and you're gonna perform a little thingy for us.
Yes.
And but for the listeners who wants to find your music, where they can find you, and also can you give more information about the performance? Where is it and what time?
Yes.
You have time to look for it.
Do I?
Yes.
Can I take
Yeah,
my
yeah,
phone and
go,
look?
go, go,
Okay.
go.
Because, yikes.
Sorry, we're all the same.
I know it's on the 25th and it's at 9 p.m. I can tell you that much. The exact location, it's at Paradise. But I want to give you the exact information. It's with it's for an artist, Kelly Technis from Montreal.
Of
Have you guys-
course.
yes.
Of course.
Yes,
We're
yes,
big
yes.
fan.
Really?
Yeah,
So I'm
it's
gonna
a
see you
big
guys
fan.
there.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be her. There's another artist named Sun.
Okay.
I think she
Toronto?
just recently came. She's from Montreal as well.
Oh,
As
towards
well,
Montreal.
okay.
Yeah, so both of them are from Montreal, and they're gonna come. I think Kelly Technis is promoting her EP.
You, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's gonna be an event for her EP. It is presented by the Academy. It's gonna be 9 o'clock, as I said, March 25th at Paradise Theater on downtown Toronto.
So March 25th, Paradise Theater,
Yes.
9 p.m. Zenesoul,
Yeah.
performing with Kelly Technis and Sun.
Yes.
All right,
It's gonna be a vibe.
that's for sure. So, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again for giving us your time to speak to us.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Always.
Oh,
Always.
you know, you're a KIF favorite. So, you know, we're following you. You're following your footsteps. We're just right behind you.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for always supporting me, like every time.
It's the least we can do.
Every time.
But before we wrap up, actually, you want to tell the listeners like where they can find you actually online,
You can
like where
find
your
me
handles are.
everywhere. Well, actually, let me not lie. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I have Facebook. I'm not usually on there, but you can find me on there. All at Zenesoul.
Okay.
I don't like to change my name. So it's just Zenesoul everywhere.
Simple.
simple.
Zenesoul.
I know a lot of people forget the extra E.
I mean,
It's
you know,
my fault, the way, but it's silent.
It's silent.
French people should understand.
No,
You
we
guys
get
have
it.
bare
We get it. We get it.
silences.
It's fine. It's fine. All right, we appreciate you. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.